Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Let's go run a train on Koga. Oh man. So yeah, I definitely. So we're pretty much just gonna clean house with our bee drill in this. So I'll just make it quick. Yeah. So anyway, today's video will probably be. I'm getting weird messages through my computer for some reason now. I don't know. Probably because I haven't opened this thing in like 2 weeks, and now because it's hooked to my phone somehow, I'm getting, I don't even know what it is. I told you I'm old. I don't know all this crazy technology, so hopefully we won't get too many of those pings. So yeah, in this video, I'm thinking we'll take down Koga here. Should go pretty quick. Go through the Safari Zone. We'll probably do routes 19 and 20 through Seafoam Islands, and then we'll likely end the video back home in Pallet Town before we head south to Cinnabar in the following episode. Should be able to do Cinnabar in one episode, and I'm thinking maybe Giovanni and the Rival and kind of like my roundabout in the next episode after that, and probably include the cave or whatever on the way to the Elite Four and that. And maybe the Elite Four and catching Mewtwo will be our last video. So, I lose track of where I'm at with that. What is this, number 13? 13, 14, 15, yeah, probably 16. This might go to 16, we'll see. But, yeah, no, I'm glad to be back doing this. I think I remember where I'm at here. Well, it's gonna be weird getting used to it. I took a couple weeks off from this, between, Thanksgiving. I was working a lot. It was my birthday. I just didn't really have time to sit down and play this again. So, yeah, let's see. What is it today? Wednesday? It was just my birthday on Monday, Pearl Harbor Day. So, yeah, had a lot going on lately, so I'm back though. Let's finish off this game, and then I can start thinking about some other stuff. Probably after this, I'm trying to get my acoustic guitar fixed up a little here and try to understand the recording program on this computer, and maybe I can start doing I'll do a music playlist on here. Start putting some music in, maybe. I don't know if I want to do record the music and then just make a slideshow of pictures for the music just to keep people entertained while they listen to it, or actually record me playing it live. I probably am just going to record it. I'd like to play around with, multiple vocal tracks and whatnot. I mean, it's just going to be acoustic anyway. I'm not going to go crazy with it. I'm not that good at that kind of thing. Where is this guy at? There he is. So yeah, in the last couple of weeks when I wasn't playing this, I did break out the old Game Boy Color again. It's just funny how I've played through this game twice, on my own on my Game Boy while I'm trying to do this for YouTube. But so yeah, what was the first one I did? It was just different Pokemon, right? That was when I fell in love with Dugtrio and all that, and Jolteon and whoever else I had in that. Sandslash. Let's bring out. Is he a War Turtle here? Right. Okay. So anyway, when I was we're gonna get Surf soon. It'll be good. Yeah, I played through the game, so I actually took a break from Blue, and I played. No, don't you do that to me. Okay, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I broke out Pokemon Yellow actually. I think I mentioned before that I've only ever played that game once when I just ordered it recently, and I did it again. So I mean, yeah, the first time I did it, I just wanted to beat it with. What am I doing? I am. I wanted to beat it with Pikachu and then the 3 starters. Just beat it with those 4 Pokemon. So I did before and whatever. But this time around, I wanted to do the. I gotta change. This guy's got a Sandslash first. I wanted to do Ash's team from the anime. So what I did was, I still did Pikachu and the 3 starters, but I also added in Butterfree and Pidgeot. and I beat the team with that 6. And it was pretty fun, you know. It was actually kind of a challenge, especially having the 6 Pokemon. I mean, by the time I went into the Elite Four, I think I had everybody was at level 46, but I had Blastoise at level 48. And it was don't you do that? Don't you do that? No. Another one? I really wish there was some way to counter that, you know? I don't know how you like gain accuracy back other than isn't there a move? There's a move, right, where you become more, or maybe not, I don't know. Well, at least it's over with. So yeah, I found myself using more strategy during that run than I do on like this run. I'm just mowing people down because I'm type effectiveness and all that, and I'm higher level because there's only 4 Pokemon on my team, and that was the whole point of this run. You know, if I could have done it with 3, I would have. But I've explained all that. So yeah, I mean, I actually finally taught Pikachu. I taught him Flash in that, because, you know, like I said, I rarely use Flash. I kind of just bumble around in the dark through the cave and through Rock Tunnel and make my way just by looking at the map online. So, but I got Flash, and, you know, it ended up saving the day for me. So I taught him Flash, and I never really... what did I do? I'm talking too much. Well, I'm just going to lose some experience points for Beedrill, but whatever. Hopefully he doesn't hit me with... Okay, I'll take Headbutt, that's fine. Don't want Hypnosis or anything. Yeah, Flash, I never realized that... what it was actually for, you know, the whole... it's pretty much Sand Attack. You can get people to be less accurate. So I had my Pidgeot keep Sand Attack the whole time, so I had 2 Pokemon that could just freaking make the opponent so inaccurate. So there were battles, there were a couple throughout the game, but then at the end, to beat my, the rival had the Jolteon. So to beat him at the end, I ended up sending, okay, here we go, I gotta shut up for a second and do this. Bring out Bumble. You turn around and face me, I'm not walking down there. Yeah, when I went to face Jolteon, it was hard because my Blastoise had Earthquake, which is good against him, but Blastoise is weak to Jolteon. And also Charizard, my Charizard had Dig, which I wanted to use, but Charizard's weak because in Pokemon Yellow, he's a flying type. And then, what else? Anytime I tried to bring out Venusaur, he would just use Pin Missile. Pikachu, whatever, but Pidgeot was weak to him. And then Butterfree's weak to him because apparently he's part flying in that too, I think. I think that's why I was so weak. Which makes me wonder, can Butterfree learn... Can Butterfree learn Fly in Yellow? I don't think he can. But anyway, Pikachu was pretty much the only Pokemon who I had who resisted Jolteon. So, what I ended up doing was... I forgot who had fainted throughout the fight. I think I had lost a couple Pokemon, but I still had Blastoise and Charizard left. And, yeah, I really forgot who I lost. I want to say maybe Butterfree and Venusaur were both fainted or something. I don't know. These fights in this game were actually decent fights where I was like losing Pokemon and I was doing some certain things. So my strategy against Jolteon was, okay, well, I'm going to send out Pikachu because he resists you. And then... so Toxic. I don't think I want Toxic here. Toxic's good when you're doing strategy, but I don't need it because I'm just going to completely murder everybody along the way. So I think I'm just going to go sell it. It's good though. Just I like how every turn it poisons them a little bit more. It's kind of nice. So yeah, my strategy was, you know what, Jolteon? And he's like a level 65, I think, by the end. And you know, my highest Pokemon by that final battle, I think Blastoise was like a 51 maybe. He had gained a few throughout the Elite Four. So here's where I got to deposit all my items to go to the Safari Zone, so this might take a second. But yeah, I sent out Pikachu, and I think I used Body Slam just to try it, and it actually did paralyze Jolteon. And then after I paralyzed him, well, I got a lot of TMs in here, don't I? I gotta figure out what I want and don't want. Put those away. So yeah, I paralyzed him, just got lucky there. And then I just started spamming Flash until he finally knocked out Pikachu with whatever he had. I forget what he was using, Thunderbolts or takedowns, whatever he learned, I don't know. But he finally took down my Pikachu. And out came Pidgeot. So by this point, I mean, I know what you're thinking, like, why would you send out a bird against Jolteon? Well, Jolteon had already... I think I can get rid of the rest of my repels during this. Oh, I just don't remember. I think that's Swift. 39 is Swift. 20 is Rage. That's Toxic. Wait, no. Yeah, that's Swift, right. 46. What TM is that? You know what? I guess I can try to use it to find out, right? Sorry, I'm trying to, like, tell a story and play... Psywave, right. That is a horrible move. Let's go sell some stuff before we go to the Safari Zone. So yeah, I'm trying to tell a story and play this game at the same time. So yeah, out comes Pidgeot, and Jolteon can't hit me no matter how hard he tries. So I just start spamming Sand Attack, and I got a lot of Sand Attacks in before... See, now I forget who knows Cut. Okay, I gotta get back in the swing of this game. Yeah, I hit him with like 3 or 4 Sand Attacks before he finally was able to knock me out with Thunder Attacks. So yeah, I was able to send... I forget who. I want to say it was... I think I just sent out Blastoise for like 1 Earthquake and I just killed him. So it was kind of fun to use strategy like that. I was getting a little bit desperate toward the end. And then the funny thing is, after I did that... After I did that run, I ended up... I hate all these bushes you have to cut down. After I finished with the Elite Four, I actually decided to go... I was just like, well... And you know what? When I did this run, I actually had... I left my main character's name as Ash. I left all the Pokemon with just their... I gave 0 nicknames to anybody. Gary was my rival. Save quick before I go in here. Yeah, so by the time I got done with it, I was like, you know what would be cool would be to go catch the 3 birds now, and then Mewtwo, and then go fight the Elite Four again. So I did, and it was actually a challenge. Like, I could not... For some reason, I kept trying to hit Zapdos with Blizzard, and I kept trying to reset, and I couldn't freeze him. So I finally just had to paralyze him with Body Slam with Pikachu and kind of whittle his health down, and just blind luck, I guess. I threw 3 Ultra Balls and I caught him. Okay, so I want Bicycle and I want some Repel. I think 3 can get me through this whole thing. We'll see. It might get a little annoying if it's not the case. Articuno and Moltres were a little easier to catch. But then I went to the dungeon and... Wow, that is annoying. Because Pokemon go up to like level 65 there, so if you don't have like a level 70 Pokemon as your starter, damn it, then you're pretty much just... So this is going about as well as I thought, because I think I'm okay with going through... Oh, no I'm not. Okay, never mind. Execute. It's actually super underrated. But we're gonna run from you. Ah, unlucky. Thought I could make it through a couple patches. Yeah, the dungeon at the end is super annoying to try to... They probably made it... It's kind of like this right now. Every 5 feet I took, I ran into a Pokemon, so it was just constant. It took me like a half an hour just to catch Mewtwo. And the funny thing is, like, Pokemon Yellow, it's different in the dungeon. There's different, I don't know what's going on here. I'm kind of confused. Okay. Use another Repel. Yeah, there's different items you can find in the dungeon in Pokemon Yellow compared to Blue. So I was actually able to find two more rare candies there. So like in this game I'm doing, there's only 12 in Blue throughout the game. So I guess technically in Pokemon Yellow there are 14. Yeah, I made it nice. Yeah, so which was nice because I had used up all my money like building up my other 6 Pokemon. I had almost no money left. The only money I had was like the 30,000 that I got from beating the Elite Four, and and uh, and I spent a lot of that on some max repels and ultra balls so I could go catch these birds. So if you're new to this game, this Safari Zone, you can come here to catch Pokemon. You get 500 steps, as you see up in the left-hand corner. But you need to come here to get Surf, this HM3 for Surf, which I'm going to teach to War Turtle right now. But yeah, there's rare Pokemon. Some of them you can only find here. Just replace Bubble Beam. Costs $500 to do it, and you get what is it, like 25 Pokeballs to throw. It's kind of hard, honestly. There's rocks you can throw or like bait you can try to use, but honestly, from most people I've heard from, like the best option here is to just throw Pokeballs. Apparently, that's just your best bet. Sounds like. Yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of items to get in here. I did pick up the gold teeth here, you find, which was just right before I went in that hut. So we give those to the warden back in town, and he gives us the HM for strength. And then we can move a boulder and get a rare candy after that. So you get a couple HMs from doing this. I mean, there's been runs, like when I did the run where I wanted to use Executor, I had to wait and come here so I could catch and execute and give him a leaf stone. So it's not bad. But yeah, I went out and I got my legendary birds. You catch them all at level 50. So the nice thing was that I had those 2 rare candies because I had my Mewtwo at level 70 and those 3 birds. Just dig right out of here. Who's got dig? Him? Yeah. So then I had the 2 rare candies. So all the 3 rare legendary birds learn a new move at level 51. So here's the warden's house. Go give him his gold teeth. Moltres learns like Leer or something stupid at level 51, so I didn't need to worry about him. And by the way, I had no TMs at this point. I'd either used them on my other 6 or sold them. So I was worried, but I was able to, I forget who I teach strength to here. I think I do Blastoise. Let me see. Who can learn it? Yeah, it was Blastoise. Just get rid of Bite. Right, so now can have Bite, Ice Beam, Surf, and Dig. So I think I just replace Ice Beam with Blizzard at some point, and then we'll be set. So yeah, I gave 1 rare candy to Zapdos, who learns Thunder at level 51, so that was useful. And then I gave 1 to Articuno, who learns Blizzard, even though he already knows Ice Beam when you get him, but Blizzard's just a little extra oomph. So I go, and then I taught all of them Fly, just because I didn't, I had the HM, why not? So yeah, I kind of mopped the floor with Elite Four after that. Zapdos took down Lorelee, Articuno took care of Bruno, Mewtwo just obliterated Agatha's Pokemon. I'm gonna go sell some stuff before I do anything else here. And then let's see, Articuno and Zapdos took out Lance. And then I forget. I think they all got a few hits in on the rival. So that was fun, and so I beat them twice. Alright, so we're going to sell some stuff. Let's see, Carbos we keep for later. TM37 I think is Egg Bomb or something. It's either Egg Bomb or Soft Boiled, I forget which one. But we don't need that. Keeping our max potions, full restores. TM40 is Skull Bash, which I don't know why it's $2,000 to sell it. Skull Bash is terrible. It's a two move attack. TM32 I think is Reflect, I want to say, so that's kind of worthless. What else? We keep our rare candy, keep DHM, sell the nugget. Anything else? So store. Alright. Well, let's go get our stuff back, and then we'll go take care of some water Pokemon. So I was kind of impressed with Pidgeot. I don't know if I've ever really used him in a run, at least since I was probably a kid and had no idea what I was doing. You know, I still don't really know what I'm doing, but I've gotten a little better. So, yeah. And also in the meantime, I have been watching Madrybread's channel. I am now more well versed with him and how to say his name and everything. No, I've been watching their playthrough they do of, I think they just did it earlier this year during lockdown or something, of Pokemon Stadium. That's entertaining. I love watching them because you can learn more strategy and learn more about moves, because it's all still Generation 1. Which I don't really like venturing away from all that much. I haven't really gotten hooked on anything else. Alright, what we got here? What we got? Let's see. I want my Max Repels back. So I gotta do it in this order so they all go to the top of my list and everything's in the right order. Otherwise, I'm just gonna freak out. Limonada. So another thing that I noticed when I did my run with this last run with Pokemon Yellow is I always sell all of my like lemonade, super potions, and potions just to make room before I go into the Elite Four, because I figure, you know, who needs those little things? But then I realize now, like, I should keep them. I really should. It's not worth it to sell them, and a lot of the times I'll only take like a hit or two during a battle, and I'll be like, well, now I gotta use a hyper potion to heal like 50 HP. So I think this time around I might keep them. I just wish there was a better way to get money in this game out, you know, once you reach the end of it, because it'd be nice if after you beat the Elite Four and everything and became champion, if like you could go back around and face all the trainers again or something, and maybe like the second time around they had higher levels. I don't know how you would do it. You know, be able to do all the gyms again. So rare candies, we're up to 8. So I know I think there's 2. There's 2 in the mansion. There's 1 in the power plant, and then 1 more in the cave or whatever on the way to. I always forget what Victory Road is what it's called, I believe. Right. So a lot of this stuff I'm saving for the end. But I'm just interested, since I haven't played this in a while, how would I have? So Earthquake I'm going to save and probably teach to Blastoise when I get him, because War Turtle can't learn it yet. Swords Dance is always useful to keep around. TM3, Mimic's good to keep around, so I think we're all set there. Let's fight some fish. So I don't know if I explained before, when I do these runs like this, I believe there's 3 items you can get in Seafoam Islands. I think it's like a Max Elixir, a Nugget, and I want to say an Ultra Ball. So I'm just going to pop in and grab the Nugget and Max Elixir because they're easy to get. To get the Ultra Ball, you have to like move stones around, and it just takes... I'm just going to sell it anyway. So that might be the one. We'll see. Should I go get it anyway? I said that I'm going to get all items. Maybe I'll go get it anyway. Get out of my way. Alright, so we're going to be using Pikachu for like this entire time right here. So let's go do it. Let's go beat some fishes, and then, you know, we'll go get some items in Seafoam Island. I think that should probably be good for an episode. They shouldn't take too long to go through these swimmers. I think there's like 10 here, and then 5 on the other 3 on the There's probably only like 13 the entire time. So once again, any kind of... I know I'm a higher level than all of them, so any kind of water-type Pokemon that scares me right now is getting the Thunderbolt, and everybody else gets Thundershock. Like Shelder, you do not scare me, you're getting a Thundershock. But Tentacool, I mean, the fact that they can, like, poison you, or I think even put you to sleep, I mean, it's just, they're annoying. They need Thunderbolt. Or anything that's, like, super evolved or big and scary. Yeah, I think I will go get that Ultra Ball. Usually I skip it, because I'm like, I'm not going to go all the way down there and move stones around just to do that, but whatever. Because I was just going to end this whole run after I beat the Elite Four anyway. But hell, I might as well get every item, beat every trainer, like I said. So we'll go through the dungeon at the end, and we'll get our Mewtwo. But ow. I will have... Beedrill should be close to like around level 70 by then, so I think I'll be able to just use some max repels to go through it. I won't have to worry about running into a Pokemon every 5 feet. It was bad. That got so annoying. And it's not even, they're not even interesting Pokemon. I don't know what it is in blue. I don't have it memorized, but like in yellow it was it was a lot of Golbats, a lot of Dittos, and like Rhydon. I think those were like the only... Oh, and Sandslash. That was about the only ones I saw. The Ditto were up to level 65. It's funny you can go in there and get a level 65 Ditto. And the Sandslashes, I think, were like 56 maybe or something like that. So that's about the best Pokemon I think you could probably get out of there. Golbats are kind of useless. Rhydons are okay, I guess. They're just slow. And super weak to, like, ice. If somebody's got a lower level ice Pokemon than you, you're just dead. So, yeah, that's how I've spent the last couple weeks. And I want to do another run here. I don't know if I'm going to do yellow again or if I'm going to do blue. So after I face these three, since it's going right up here to heal, it's mainly about getting PP back. I always do this, and then I start my journey through the ocean. I always wondered what that was like, these routes 19 and 20, you know, because it's all like roped off from the ocean. I always imagine, like, you know, is this just like the beach area where it's maybe only like 4 or 5 feet deep, or maybe like waist deep? But then, if that was the case, then I wouldn't need to surf through it, because the one swimmer is just like, oh, why are you on a Pokemon? Can't you swim? It's just like, well, do I have to? Like, I don't know if I'm going into like the dangerous ocean here, or if it's just like the waiting kiddie pool on the way to Seafoam Island. I guess I could use a max repel. I don't think you really run into that many Pokemon through here, but I don't even want to chance it. So that was 10, 9, 8, and here's 7 and 6. So yeah, there's 10 here, and I believe 3, and then a 4th one by the cave entrance. So we got to get through 14 trainers, and then we'll go through Seafoam Island here. And it'll be good. And it was good. Yeah, after watching like the Pokemon Stadium, and like more of J-Rose just did his videos of the Eevee line and beat the game with those. So I linked them in that one YouTube channel of mine. You go check them out if you haven't already. I'm assuming if you found me, you already know who those guys are, and you're probably like, wow, they're way more professional than this clown. But no, they're really fun to watch, and that's why they always have their great strategy, and it's actually entertaining. And when I was playing my Pokemon Yellow, and I was actually running into problems to where I had to say like, okay, what am I gonna do here? I was actually, this is probably like a way more interesting run to do than what I'm actually currently doing, because this is just every fight I'm just gonna easily win in like one hit. Probably just like, what's the point of watching this? But you know, I think it's a fun point to this video, is like, what team can we build with the least amount of Pokemon that covers every type, to where we can beat the game without really much of a worry. And you know, it was kind of a problem up through Cerulean, but now we're just an unstoppable force at this point. I find that kind of interesting. I get to talk to you guys about stupid things and go on rants and everything. I'm digging it. Hope you guys are too, and you're still around. I mean, I forget how much time I'm at here on this thing. Should I check? Where am I at? Let's see. 10 hours. Been watching for about 10 hours, huh? You poor souls. I just love I love doing these videos and watching this because I know I'm always doing the sound effects and stuff, but like when I play my Game Boy I always have the sound off because I don't want to bug people around me. I mean, most of the time I'm just sitting around watching TV with somebody and I'm playing my Game Boy. I'm like, well, I don't want to be sitting over here, and all of a sudden they just hear like the look over like, what are you doing? Oh, you've never played Pokemon on Game Boy before? You're missing out. Yeah. So, yeah, I think the last video I made was 2 weeks ago when I told everybody we were going back into. I might do a Thunderbolt here just because he's an involved form. Going back into the good old lockdown here in Minnesota. So we are 2 weeks into it. I think the plan was that we were gonna open back up next Friday, the 18th. So I do not buy that for 1 second. I think we're closed till like next summer. I'm a pessimist, what can I say? But no, you know, in the meantime I said that I was going to work on my home gym and get that built and stuff and try to get back into, because I mean that's another playlist I'd like to do, is a little more fitness and nutrition stuff on here maybe. That might be kind of fun. It'll help me learn more too by doing it. I have such a wide range of interests. I mean, I'm playing Pokemon for God's sake, and I'm talking about like fitness and nutrition, and music and everything else. You know, talking about like doing sports and movies reviews on here. But yeah, I just the home gym's coming along. You know, I got the weights, I got the treadmill, I got a TV with a. Can I say Amazon Fire Stick on here, or am I gonna get like in trouble? But no, I got a TV and an Amazon Fire Stick out in my garage now, so I can watch my dry bread Pokemon channels while I'm working out. And you know, hey, it's Minnesota. My garage is it's like underneath my like living room, and then like it walks into like the basement. You know, like one of those types of deals. So the garage isn't heated per se, but it doesn't get super cold because, like, you know, one side of it's underground, the other side's on my neighbor's place, and then I got the living room above it and the basement on one wall. So really there's only one wall that's facing the outside, and that's the one with the door. And a couple winters ago I did buy an insulation pack for the door, see if it would help, and I think it has. And I do like to park in my garage because I do not have, all of the years I've lived in Minnesota, I've never went out and got auto start for my vehicle. I don't know why. I think it's only like $200 or $300. I don't know why, I just don't do it. And like my car is getting old to the point where like, man, would it be stupid to do it now? You know, like, am I gonna buy a new one in the next year or two? I don't know what I'm doing. So I still want to park in my garage. That's why I was just gonna completely try to heat it and like put more insulation against the door and just park outside, but I don't want to do that. I don't like the cold. The older I get, I didn't mind it when I was growing up, and that was in northern Minnesota. I mean, down here in the Twin Cities, it's warm down here. We got the heat urban heat effect going. I've become a baby with the cold lately. So anyway, I'm just saying, like, I got a big propane heater coming that I'm gonna hope will heat the garage in like 20 minutes, and then I can go out there and work out, you know what I mean? So that's the project I'm working on right now, as to why I've kind of been a little more busy too and haven't gotten in here. Oh, wrong button. Kind of cruel, you get a Thunderbolt. You scare me. This dude's trying to stake my Pokemon from me. Oh, it's not a dude. It's a lady. Okay. Sorry, lady. You know, with your swim cap on, I couldn't tell. It's 2020. I'm sorry for assuming your gender. It's kind of sad that 2020's ending, isn't it? Are you guys just gonna like light me up in the comments for saying that? But just because I don't think anything's gonna change. I mean, I don't know if it's like a younger people thing to say, like, is that how you cope with it, by saying like, oh, 2020 was so bad, oh, it's a, you know, it becomes like a joke, like 2020 is horrible, and it's just like everybody acts like on January 1st everything's just gonna be okay, or like when Joe Biden takes over everything's just gonna be okay. It's like, it's still gonna suck, you guys. Like 2021's probably gonna suck, at least for the first half of the year, until they, you know, get everything under control and whatnot. But I don't know, it's I don't think it's gonna get. I don't believe a whole lot. I don't know if it's my old age. I know I keep saying I'm old at 31, but I feel old. Yeah, I don't know. It's just I'm just not buying it. I don't think anything's going to really get better in 2021. We can keep acting like the change of the calendar year is going to somehow magically fix things. Just like I don't believe that, you know, we can just have our state tell us, you know what we did in the spring when we closed down for like 3 months, even though we said it was going to be 2 weeks, we're going to do that again, but for 4 weeks this time. And then, you know what? Come December 18th, I'm going to let you all go to your families for Christmas and go out to the bars and celebrate New Year's Eve. It's so funny. But it does irk me sometimes. Like, I hate to rant about this on a Pokemon channel, or not chat. This isn't a Pokemon channel. Let's be clear with that. This is a Pokemon playlist. But I just, it really irks me to drive by like a mall and see just like it completely full of cars. People are in there grabbing like clothes and like trying them on or putting them up to themselves to see how it looks in the mirror, and probably coughing and spitting all over them, even through their masks. Like, they're just putting it back on the rack, and then the next person comes along and grabs it, does the same thing. It's just like, okay, how is that okay, but me going to the gym isn't? Where, like, you know, at least at the gym, when I get off a bench, I go get the sanitizer and I wipe it down, you know? I'm failing to see where the problem is. I don't know. Whatever. You know, it's money saved for me. You know, going out and having, I mean, think about it. If I go out on a Saturday and have, you know, some lunch or dinner and a couple of drinks, a couple of beers, whatever, you know, it could be like $40 after tip. So, hey, I'm saving money through all this, I guess. And I still got YouTube. I can sit in my house and make YouTube videos. Go around on the treadmill. I feel like a hamster right now. So well, actually, no, because I still have to get up and go to work. Because I actually work at an essential job where they need me there. Well, need is a strong word. Just can't do it without me. So I think I know what 2 boulders I need to push in once I get to Seafoam to get that Ultra Ball. I think they're different than the ones that I need to push in to get to... You know, I'm just going to push them all in. I don't know why I'm trying to get around it. Because there's only 4 boulders you got to push. So I'll get them all. I'll go get that Ultra Ball. I gotta be complete, you know. It's my OCD kicking in. Seadra. You know, it's funny watching like the Madrybred Pokemon Stadium. How like little respect people have for Beedrill. You know, it's funny, and some of the teams they build on there is just like, you guys should really take a Beedrill that has Twin Needle, because I don't think I don't think they realize how good it is. I guess I don't know what Beedrill's speed is compared to other Pokemon. Like, you kind of need to go first against, like, you know, Ghost, Poison, Grass, whatever else he's effective against. You kind of need to go first, Psychic, because if you don't, you're probably going to die. Because it's a Beedrill. Especially against, like, an Alakazam or something. But I'm here to prove that Beedrill is actually a pretty good Pokemon. I love how, like, I'm gonna save. I love how I'm trying to defend him, but at the same time, I just call him pretty good. It makes sense, right? Alright, where am I going? I gotta go push this one in. Let's see. You know everything. Strength, Surf, and Dig. Wow. So yeah, I didn't realize how long it would take me to get through. I mean, I know it's only been 10 hours, but it seems like it's taken me forever to get this game beat right now. And I know I keep saying that I'm gonna do other runs on here. I'm gonna wait until this one gets kind of popular, because I don't think it is at the time of this recording, like, at all. And I'm gonna have to figure out how to change that. I'm sure there's, like, I gotta do something on YouTube, right? Like, I don't know what. Maybe put ads in it or something? Or can I do, like, a sponsor? I don't know. I don't know if it pops up when people Google, you know, Pokemon Blue walkthrough. If at all. Hold on. I'm trying to remember where I gotta go here. I think there it is. I gotta go push this one now, because I pushed the other one in. So I'll push this one in now. And I think I go through the other ladder up here in the corner. Right? Let's see. Okay, there it is. And have I... I'm gonna go push that one in. How do I get there? Oh, I can just jump in after it. Right, okay. Right? What am I doing? I think I gotta go back. See, I thought I knew what I'll list for that Ultra Ball. But you know what? I am invested right now, okay? I'm gonna do this. So even if it takes all of my repels, I'll buy more. Jeez, another one. Man. That's what happens when you don't know what you're doing. You just take way too many steps. So I think I can just jump in after this. Right. Now I can push it in. I don't know how to get back, but I'll see what I can do here. Let me see. I push it in and then I go through this one. So where am I at now? Oh! Hey, hold on a second. Let's see if I can surf here. Oh, I can. Nice. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, here's the Ultra Ball. Now I'm going to go back for the other two items that I normally get. So I don't even have to push the other stones in to get Articuno. We do not care about him in this run. Do not care about you, Articuno, who is right up there on that island. You can't see him, but he's up there, so we'd have to surf through here to go get him. But we're not going to. I'm just going to go back through this ladder. And I'm down here. And there's a item down here. This rock right here. I think this is a nugget. Oh, Max Elixir. Grab that one. So yeah, you push these two boulders in. Well, not one. You got to grab one from there and then push one of those down. So out of these 4 boulders, you get 2 of them through there. You go back to where that other water was, and that calms the waters, and you can go swim and get your Articuno. So that's how you do that. I'm on F now. And the other one's here. There. Nugget, Max Elixir, and Ultra Ball are found, you guys. Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth. Who knows Dig? I need to get back in the swing a bit for this game. So there we go. We got Koga done. We got Safari Zone done. We have cleared routes 19 and 20 and Seafoam Island. So now we can go back home to Pallet Town and make our way to Cinnabar, which is going to be in the next episode. Let's see. So sell, store. Yeah. So I'm going to end this video in Pallet Town, but right now I want to sell those 2 items, and I really do not feel like going to that friggin'... Which one has a good... This one has a close mart, Vernian. I really don't want to go cut down bushes just to get to the mart. That's so stupid. This one's close. It's right here. I'm lazy, I know. So, I got a Ultra Ball that probably cost me more in Max Repels to get than I'm going to get for selling it, but it's all about the completion, right? And a nugget. There we go. Now let's fly home to Mama. Mama said alligators are mean because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush. Ooh, good old home. So let's check on some things before I go heal. Or, you know what, I guess I can heal. Hi, Mama. Me and my Pokemon are looking great. Well, thank you. So we got Bumble at 56. He's at 46. Areas are in Tsunami. So we'll get Tsunami leveled up in Cinnabar, and also at he'll become a Blastoise pretty quick, and also in Giovanni's gym. Airazor, we'll see with you. I completely forgot now. I'll have to go back and watch the episode, but I did say what I got my Farfetch to last time, right? Wasn't it like I really don't remember. 45 was it? I don't know, or was it 40? We'll see what we can do with him. There's some Machops along the way he can fight. We might need most of our rare candies for him though, other than Bumble, I guess. Maybe Farfetch'd was the better deal. I'll have to go back and look, I suppose. But yeah, Pikachu will get more on the way down there, and we're looking pretty good Pokemon-wise. Items. I'll need some more repels at some point. Did I use a revive? Why do I only have 4 of those? I usually buy 5. That's weird. Anyway, lemonade, super potions. I think we'll be alright for now. We'll go stock up again before we go to the Elite Four. So nice having Fly for that reason. So, Repel's effect wore off. I'm going to save on here. So, almost to 11 hours. And we have a whopping 9 Pokemon caught. Not even enough to get a Flash HM yet. Once we get Blastoise, we can go get the Flash HM. But you know, I might do. What does Pikachu know? Let's see. Thunder Shock, Quick Attack, Thunderbolt, and Body Slam. So I think my Pikachu... Oh, yeah, he's Raichu in here. Pikachu refuses to evolve in Pokemon Yellow. So what I went in with, I think, was... I had Thunderbolt for sure. I think I replaced Thunder Shock with Thunder. I kept Body Slam, and then I had Flash instead of Quick Attack. So I might do that same thing. I might teach him Flash, and then... yeah. Because, hey, I said I was going to get every item, right? I mean, getting that HM. But no, if I say that, then I have to go get the item finder from that one dude. I have to go get the experience all after I catch 50. I'm just digging myself in a hole here. How about every item that you can find in the open I can go get? There. Not including stuff people give you, because if that was the case, then I'd have to go back and get the Lapras and the fighting Pokemon and the Eevee. and get my fossils. I don't know what I'm even saying anymore. That's a good story for another time, as my favorite Star Wars movie says. I'm being totally sarcastic. That line was just never paid off and completely stupid. Sorry, sequel trilogy fans. I apologize. You can like it if you want. I won't judge you much. I'll judge you when I turn off my microphone. Anyway, you guys, thanks for hanging around and watching. Like, subscribe, check out some other videos once I get them up here. If you're have any interest in my music or fitness playlist that I might make someday, or whatever movie reviews. I should just do a playlist of me ranting about certain things. It's gonna get fun though, but I'm waiting until I get through this playthrough before I make any of those videos. So I'm gonna get through this game and get all 16 episodes up, and then I'll start making other stuff. And you know, if people like what I'm doing here, I can try to do other stuff with Pokemon, or do more runs, or try to maybe do quicker videos where I play the game and just loop them or edit it together, where you can see me do the whole game in like an hour, and I just show the important parts. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see everyone next time.